say. With stories that uplift, come join the sway. Unity and diversity, shaping our dreams. In the warmth of this cafe, bursting at the seams. Echoes of laughter, love fills the room. With hearts intertwined, we can chase away gloom. With every shared moment, your spirit will soar. At the Brooklyn Cafe, there's always more. It's the Brooklyn Cafe, come take a dive in the sweet embrace of the endless vibe. Grab your coffee, let it flow. In this loving space, we let our joy grow. Together we dance in this vibrant setting. Voices in harmony, we're never forgetting. With every heartbeat, life's playlist aligns. Brooklyn's calling, where passion defines. So come on in, let the music play. We'll lift your spirits in a joyous array. From stories of triumphs to dreams yet untold. At the Brooklyn Cafe, our hearts are bold. In every conversation, magic unfolds. In the warmth of our gathering, love always molds. So come share your tale, let your voice be heard. At the Brooklyn Cafe, you're embraced and served. It's the Brooklyn Cafe, come take a dive in the sweet embrace of the endless vibe. Grab your coffee, let it flow. In this loving space, we let our joy grow. Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe, where we belong. Let's vibe together, forever strong. With every step, we'll carry the light. At the Brooklyn Cafe, everything's right.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we grow up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town,
To feel-good stories and messages of hope.
a few jokes and live calling,
Highlighting local businesses.
discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
The Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddie S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Welcome to the morning show.
Morning. Happy Monday. Monday.
Well, it's a Monday. You know, Mondays are the most dangerous days of the week.
The last full week of the year. This is the last full week of the year. Next week's a short week. The following week's a short week. And then 2026, here we come.
And this show is brought to you by
La Mesa.
La Mesa.
Every cup of coffee has a story.
La Mesa in Meisner, right off of Meisner Park Boulevard. We're going to be there Friday. And you are all invited to celebrate a new collaboration, new people, nice people. We want to go in there and bang it out. John Parker will be there, and I got some other interesting guests. I think we're going to be doing center stage, and they're going to have the magician. So we may ask them to stick around. I haven't had a chance to contact them, but a lot of people have said they're going to come.
Nice.
Duckworth from the newspaper is going to be there.
You reached out to everybody, huh?
I did. Everybody said, I got to tell you, the song that you just heard has had a positive impact, and people have been writing to me saying, wow, it's a nice song, and it's impactful, and yada, 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 and I invited them.
Very nice.
Goes to show you. We are going to bring you a Hanukkah song today, one way or the other, even though my friend likes to wear a microphone here at the side of her head.
Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Happy Hanukkah.
Today's the first day. Yesterday was the first night of Hanukkah. My daughter made latkes. I'm thinking maybe I'll go pick some up for you guys today.
A latke is a potato, right?
It is a fried, it's like a hash brown fried, refried. Right, you know how you guys have refried greens? We have refried potatoes.
Yeah, me and JJ can't have any of that, but we like to look at it. Maybe have a snip.
Delicious and crunchy, so happy Hanukkah. I know, we lit the first
Look
candle.
she says, what do you mean I can't have it? I'm eating it.
Last night on FaceTime. Chelsea was in D.C., Aaron and the baby there were in Miami, so FaceTime Hanukkah. It's weird, but it's nice at least we can do that.
During COVID, we had a FaceTime Thanksgiving.
I know. We had a lot of
remember
FaceTime
that.
stuff.
That was fun.
So a lot of good stuff.
I would like to do that from now on. I had Thanksgiving last night.
Did you?
Then they got up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm hearing all this with the dishes and what have you. And she cooked all day. She made a Thanksgiving feast. And I said, what are you doing? She says, well, because we went to somebody's house, so this time I missed it and I wanted to do it. Wow, Thanksgiving feast, man, that's a lot of work. Turkey and stuffing and green bean casserole.
She did all of that?
Mashed potatoes,
For two of
gravy. Yeah, I'm going to have Thanksgiving for the next 7 days.
Oh my God.
But I got to tell you, it came out it was really, really good. And I appreciate the effort because we didn't go to St. Augustine this year.
Right.
So everywhere you look, you see lights. Like the lights in our tree, the lights in the studio. Because I missed it. I don't have the wall of lights. Have you guys ever gone to St. Augustine?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, yeah.
When you were a kid? Well, I'm still a kid. Have you gone?
I've been there.
You been there?
We did the tour of the ghost story or something.
Yeah.
But it's a cool, like, very antique like city.
That it is.
So I decided this weekend, we'll talk about Friday. So Friday night we went out with some friends for dinner, and they said, let's just go for a casual dinner at the Cove. Great, easy. We go to the Cove. It's packed. Don't know why. We go to get a table, 20 people ahead of us, but we're already there. So we go to the bar, we get a drink, yada, yada, yada. And then my girlfriend and I, we go down to the water, and we start looking around, and this guy and his wife say, share the table with us, just standing around. And we go, it's taking so long for a table. He says, well, tonight's the boat show.
Yeah.
And we're like, what? He says, yeah, tonight. So we had a great view of the boat show, but it took us a long time to get the table. So Saturday I decided I was going to be like everybody else in South Florida and go shopping for the holidays.
You were going to share in the experience.
I was going to share in the experience of shopping.
Yes.
If anyone is an empath, I advise you do not share in that experience. Stay within yourself and stay home and let your fingers do the shopping. Store one, great. Target, and inside Target, there's an Ulta, right? Sakabo, I'm done. I'm going to be good. No, I'm doing well. I'm like, all right, I can do more. So I went over to the dollar store. Big mistake. I got kids running up and down the aisles. You can't walk up and down the aisles. Gotta go. Then I go to TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is everything you never needed right in front of your
Great
face.
store.
And
Great
as
store.
soon as you see it, you suddenly need it.
Great store.
And you're in my head saying, put it down. don't buy it.
But did you need it?
No. Did I need 3 sets of new makeup brushes?
No.
Absolutely not. And the white elephant, because I usually buy one for me, one for Chelsea, one for Ashley. No. Freddie would say, put it down. I go somewhere else, put it down. Do you need that? Put it down. Then why am I here? No cart.
No
I
cart.
walk in to buy one white elephant gift. Get to the back of the store. I'm like this.
Carrying stuff?
The guy says, would you like a cart? Because now he's got the bins for Hanukkah bins with popcorn. Said, I don't have a cart. I'm just going to go. And he says, no, don't go. Let me get you a cart. Well, that was just the beginning.
How many cards did you get?
I probably needed 2, but I didn't. I managed with 1, so I filled 1, and then I carried the rest up front. And I go to check out. The woman says to me, well, happy Hanukkah to you, because clearly she knew what I was doing.
What the hell were you doing?
I said, it's his fault down there because he got me the cart. And she's cracking up. She said, never quite seen a cart like this. So now I'm exhausted. One more store. I'm going to try. I buy everything, 2 tins of popcorn and things that I never knew I needed.
You bought popcorn in the other store.
I did stop myself, though, at the serum machine that you rub on your face because it's supposed to put the serums in your face better. I'm like, I have the light mask, and I don't need another 3rd serum machine because I buy things in 3s. All right. Now I decide there's the Five Below, Michelle and Lauren.
The Five Below.
Five Below. Never been to one. I go to check it out.
Oh, boy.
Big mistake. That was as bad as the dollar store for me. Overwhelming. All the things I really never needed. Even my granddaughter doesn't.
But wait a
need
minute,
these
wait a
things.
minute, wait a
The
minute.
Five
Wait,
Below.
hold on a second. So far, now you
And now I'm
correct me.
hyperventilating at this point.
Well,
Can tell?
you correct me if I'm wrong,
The
but
Five Below.
all you've done is buy things for yourself
Oh no, I had to buy things for the kids because
in 3s.
in 3s, well,
So if you buy a lipstick, you bought 3. That doesn't mean.
or 2. So perfume. So I called Chelsea. Chelsea, you think Ashley would like this? Well, yes, and so would I. 2 of those. You think she'll? Yep. 2
Okay,
of those.
so
Aaron, one of
but
that.
that's not the intent. The intent is you go out and you go, oh, let me get this for Karen. Let me get this for this person.
But how do you know what no one needs anything? It's just a matter
But do
of
you
want.
notice what she did? Let me see what I can get for me.
But I didn't buy anything for
And
me.
then if I like something, maybe Chelsea, maybe the other one, maybe the other
Oh,
one.
I got a bag of things stored under the table in the back for the studio because New Year's is around the corner, right? So Target's got all their New Year's stuff out. So
What do you buy for New Year's?
Well, you need plates and blowers and hats and the
hats.
necklaces. So.
You went and bought that?
Oh, I bought that too. Yeah, so then I go to the Five Below. Oh, totally. I didn't buy anything at Five Below. By the time I left Five Below, I was so overwhelmed. I thought I was going to have a nervous breakdown. I went home with all these bags, and then I go to unpack them. And you know what? There was nothing so great in all of these bags.
I don't
even want to tell you what I must have spent in those 2 hours.
Did you take it back?
No, because I needed gifts. Because then we went down to the kids, and I left them a few gifts. And then I have piles of things and a white elephant and New Year's and water bottles and things you didn't really need. And I'm back yesterday. I spent the day on the couch going like this. Oh, so much better. But I got the experience. I've supported the local community financially, and now I'm back to letting my fingers.
Well,
do the
if you had
shopping.
gone to a store,
And I got you nothing.
that's okay. If you have gone to the store not to put for yourself, that's the experience.
I didn't intend it for myself.
Well, the problem is that you went for yourself, so that sort of lames the experience.
And there were some cute pocketbooks. I'm like, oh, that Michael Kors bag
See
is
what I'm
really
saying?
cute. Didn't do it though.
Well, I too went to shop for
I
myself.
don't know how people go shopping like that all the time.
They don't go for themselves.
I didn't either. I went for the kids. I really didn't buy anything for myself. So then for Hanukkah, Chuck knew I wanted knives because my knives have to be so old. It's crazy. Like I can't cut anything with them. So he goes and he buys me, if I was an executive chef, knife set. He was so excited to give me this knife set yesterday.
He
It is
gave
so
you
big.
what, to stab him? What does he
It
need?
doesn't fit in my kitchen. It is so big.
She has an executive knife
There
set.
are knives that I've never even heard of the type of knife.
I was gonna buy you a pot and pan, but then I
Let
said
me-
she never uses
see
it.
this? This is my cooking experience.
Oh, you
I
cut
toasted
yourself
an
already?
English muffin. I pulled it out, burnt my hand. So now I have an executive knife kit. There's
probably
like
stab
24
yourself.
knives, things like it's. I don't even know what to do with them. They don't fit in the kitchen. We spent an hour trying to fit it on the kitchen counter. And finally I said to him, maybe we should exchange it for something smaller.
No, it goes
and
on the
less
counter.
knives. It's too big for my counter.
So put it on the island.
Don't have it. And then, so he's like, no, it's gonna. I'm like, okay. So he's got the measuring tape out, trying to figure out in what nook and cranny I can fit this knife set of 24 knives. Anyway, they're going back today.
24 knives.
I think there's like 24 knives.
Those are for people to eat? Put them with the china.
No, they're not for people to eat. They're to cook with.
You don't need 24 knives
Thank
to
you.
cook with.
There's 8 steak knives. I don't have 8 people ever that have steak. If I do, they're getting plastic. And then to cook is the rest of them. There's things I've never heard of.
I think you're having an
And it's got a
anxiety attack.
self-sharpening block. Anyway, the knives are going back. It was a great effort.
Oh, you
and
should give him
great
as a gift.
No, he's going to send them back. Anyway, so that was my evening. Happy Hanukkah.
Wow.
Happy Hanukkah.
And a burn later. I know, I told you. Me shopping is great morning content.
My
Wow.
mom used to love going shopping, and I hated it because she would like always have to stop and look at everything. Let's look at the dishes. Let's
it.
go look at the clothes. Let's look at the other items. Like,
I hate that.
I would get so annoyed. I just wanted to go to the store, get what we needed, and leave. And
That's what I do. And Linda
How do
goes
you know
in.
what you need?
Linda goes in and she's standing there and she's reading the label. I went and did all the shopping and came back. She was still reading the label. And what are you doing?
How
I'm
do you know
leaving.
what you need? Like, I guess unless I get a Santa list. John, you give your family a Christmas list or a Santa list?
I've barely even given them anything to go off of this year. I really don't want that much.
So so you don't know what you don't know what to get.
Yeah. I mean, for my birthday, I just had people send in checks. Like,
That's good.
So I have a couple things on my list that I'm giving them, but really not that much.
How about you, JJ?
I feel like I'm a good gift giver. I don't know. I just
How about get her?
a gift.
Ask her.
Ask her. So do people know what to get you for Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, I
You let them know.
I give my parents a list, so
You give them a list.
I give them a
Oh,
list.
there you have it.
The only thing Aaron ever asked me for is money. And I'm like, again? Like money. So we get there Saturday. And you know what came in? The shoes.
Oh, jeez.
The shoes came in a beautiful orange box with beautiful orange and green paper. And the helpful kind, such as his father, looks at it and says, oh, no, you can't sell those. You should really need to keep them.
What do you mean sell them?
He was going to try to upsell them for the $250 that he paid for them, that he wanted the money for Hanukkah for to cover the cost of the sneakers.
To tell his father to buy them.
So his father can buy them. So he says, oh, no, you need to keep them. You can't look at those shoes. Those are the best shoes like ever. So those are sitting on the kitchen table. And poor Ashley's just like shaking her head.
Unbelievable.
I
What
know.
kind of shoes are they?
They're Miami Hurricane sneakers. Air Jordan, I think. Or SoFly, Miami Hurricane.
So take it down to the shoe guy that does the auction. They give you cash on the spot right there. If they are one of a kind.
They're not one of a kind. They're limited edition of a kind.
That's one of a kind.
Anyway, that was my weekend. How was your Karen? I know you worked really hard on this video, which I can't wait
Almost
to
wiped
put out
her
for
out.
Hanukkah.
it definitely wiped me out. I was drinking coffee at 10:30 last night because I was trying to get it to export, and there's just so much detail that goes into making a video. It's not like you can just sit there, click some buttons, and boom, it's done. You have to like listen, see, visualize, imagine, and just put it all together. But I will say, happy Hanukkah, and I learned a lot about the Hanukkah tradition, how it's about family and the burning oil and the miracles and the Maccabees' freedom of right for the Jews. So there were all these things that I paid attention to, and I had fun because it's like a...
Oh, you looked like you had a ball.
I was learning.
And it was such a sad weekend. So many sad things happened this weekend in the
Yeah.
news. Some anti-Semitism, what happened in Australia, what happened to the Reiners. I mean, I don't understand why people do such.
But they don't have a reason for the Reiners
Bad.
yet, no? I heard it might have been his son that killed him.
I don't know, but either way, someone killed
Yeah.
him and his wife, and there's no reason for that. And what they did in Australia,
That was crazy.
anti-Semitism and the attack at a Hanukkah party
Wow.
at Brown University. I mean,
They're still looking for the killers of
It
Brown.
goes on and on. And I know it's a tough time of year for people, but if you're having a tough time, reach out for help. Just don't do what people are doing. It's certain. It's just
Well, that
horrific.
was just violence at an all-time high again. That Good Samaritan that jumped from the parking lot and grabbed the guy. You know, that was a father and son team in Australia. Father from Pakistan, and the son was born in Australia, and they opened fire for whatever reason. And one guy caught the son or the father in the parking lot, and they had these huge guns, these rifles.
Yeah.
And he took it away from him. Now, you know, the thing I don't understand, if I jump in there and I grab this gun from somebody who was killing people, he pointed it at him, but he didn't shoot him. I mean, he didn't shoot him back. He just pointed at him, and then his son or the other guy, his father or son, was on the bridge shooting, trying to get his father to get away, or the person to get away. He didn't shoot in that direction either. I don't know. Maybe there are even nicer people than me. But if I grab that gun and I'm taking it away from you, I'm going to use it on you. You just killed 15 people. I think those people killed. And I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't
Hatred
get
against one another. It's just we do not learn, and it's just so sad. Hearts and prayers out to everybody. To wake up and see that yesterday morning, it was just like what happened in Israel at the dance. It's just people they're targeting Jewish people. They shouldn't target anybody. There should be no hate like that. And there's just no explanation or anything around it.
You know, it's a sign of the times, because I just heard this morning that Germany has decided to rearm itself. Now, I don't understand how that can be done either, because from what I remember reading in history books, unless they were false, Germany is not allowed to have an army to defend itself because of World War II.
Oh, really?
Neither is Japan. And from what I understand, Japan now is having their own army. They're bringing it back. And Germany is bringing it back. Now, these are two countries that not only were big in the armed forces, but they were so ahead of the times in machinery and guns and bullets and ammunition and technology. You know, the Japanese are so far ahead that it's dangerous for countries like that to arm themselves again. But here we go.
So sad. Anyway, that is why the Jewish people continue to believe to be the light. Maybe get off the subject, because in a world of darkness, you should continue to be the light and shine your light and shine hope and hope that pebble can spread goodness and light for other people. And that's where I went off the tangent when you said it, because that's ultimately what people should be doing, is shining their light. Is what I hope we get to do here amidst my anxiety, but really be a studio that focuses on hope and being who you can be. And look how far you've come. And look, you too, JJ. You came in here. You run this place now. John's going to get used to it now. Oh, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Graduation was Friday.
That's right.
Oh, cool.
You walked.
Give him a bell.
You walked.
Congratulations to that.
Congratulations.
Wow.
How many years you were at school for?
3.5.
Oh, a smart guy.
Wow. How was it? How was graduation?
It was great. Ceremony was only 2 hours long.
Oh, they cut it down.
Yeah, it was nice and short. My high school one was like probably double length. So that was nice. Went out to Cheesecake Factory for lunch with my parents and my sisters, and then went to a pretty chill party at the end of the night. And, yeah, it was
Feel
nice.
ready to hit the ground running, get a job, do all those grown-up things?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get your master's?
No. I might get a couple of like certifications or something, but I'm not planning on going to get a master's or anything.
What kind of experience would you rate? What would you say about school? What would you that you learned?
About school in general or FAU or
School in general, because you only went to FAU or other schools as well.
only FAU?
All right, for FAU, what kind of experience? What did you find out about yourself?
I mean, I kind of learned that I liked film more than I thought I did, because I was always kind of under the impression that I liked TV shows more than movies. I just like the pacing better. But after my first year and a half, 2 years as a computer science student, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to switch to something. I was taking film appreciation at the time and found it interesting. And yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy editing. I found it was something I did kind of on my own time every once in a while, but I really found a passion for it. And yeah, I just kind of found that I like film and kind of production stuff a lot more than I thought I did going in.
More than computer science.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well,
And I
yeah,
finished
just-
out my minor in computer science, which is, you know, good. I could use that for maybe some technical stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Interesting.
Congratulations.
thank you.
If I find from what our experience is, a lot of the kids that graduate with a degree in film and multimedia studies, they don't have experience, hands-on experience in film and multimedia studies. They have the theory behind it. Even social media, they don't get the experience. They learn what the goal should be, what your engagement, right? You need your brand and your colors and your marketing and know all those things. But to actually put it together, they're not getting a lot of that. I don't know if there's practicums at FAU versus other schools or not.
Yeah, the last class I had to take was multimedia practicum, where you basically just did your own student projects for the entire semester. And there were some other like production classes. There was one I took also that was learning the Adobe Suite. But other than that, I mean, most of the stuff you learn at FAU is theory stuff.
So what do you think about that?
I mean, you know, it is kind of a problem, I feel like. You know, obviously you want more hands-on experience than you're getting there. But, you know, there's only so much you can do about it. I mean,
It's interesting. How about you, JJ? What's
Well,
your major?
I switched to multimedia
Okay.
journalism, and I'm really happy
So
about
you do
it.
writing.
Yeah, I love to write. You know, if it's something I want to write about, I can write about it. Like, you know. But I feel like if you really love something, you should try to get hands-on experience, like I am. You know, like get an internship,
yeah.
and because you know FAU is not gonna teach you everything.
I think the internships, when I was in school for communications, I remember working at Channel 4, I think it was at the time, down in downtown Miami. And they threw you in there. And that's, otherwise I didn't have, it was the same type of thing. It was a lot of coursework and studying and
Yeah.
theoretical if you were to do a clock and program all of your shows, that type of thing. But not to get in there and identify and get the right names and the lower thirds and what the show concept was. It was an internship that I did it with.
Or you gotta learn about yourself in this business. And what happens is you can do all the film work in the world. You can do all the editing in the world. You can do all the writing in the world. Some days are going to be better than others. But the funny thing is that one person's poison is another person's dinner. So even if you're having a bad day because things didn't work out for that particular client, the next day, everything that you did that you thought was wrong works for that client. So you got to learn about the do's and don'ts of yourself, the limits, expectations, and everything else. And for example, you guys who know who the Indianapolis Colts are in football, professional football.
I saw that.
So Phillip Rivers comes out of retirement at the age of 44. In football, the age of 44, you're glass. They touch you and you crack. And this guy decided to come out of retirement and play for them. He almost won the
How
game.
old was Brady?
41,
Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay.
42. But this guy came out of retirement for the last, he hasn't played since 2020. And the reason that he did it, according to him, was to teach his kids not to be afraid to try. And he went in there, he almost won the game. He got intercepted at the end of the game, and that was the end of the game. But it goes to show you, he has no fear.
Well, look at Indiana. They're what, number one now?
The Indiana Hoosiers in what, football?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How amazing is that story?
Well, it's unbelievable. And the college things this year with Notre Dame, you see the coach of Michigan, what a disaster that's been. But the college game has changed. But in college football, you never know who's going to be the best. It's either Alabama or Georgia. Now
But
the
this
things
guy
are
got the
changing.
Heisman, right?
He got the Heisman. Mendoza came out of nowhere. But it shows you that things can happen if you know yourself and you don't limit yourself. And even if you think you limit yourself, you push a little bit harder. I was talking about JJ of turning the newsletter into a magazine.
I'd really like to do that. I want to write about things, you know, topics, stuff going on here, the set list for the week, you know. I think it'd be really good.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
And you get a couple of kids to want to go out and find stuff. Like Karen loves to go out and find different things, different pieces of news, and you bring it back. That's why La Mesa is such a big deal to me on Friday, because this is a new business, and they're trying to make it a go, and to meet somebody like this in Boca is an interesting aspect.
They were a food truck.
Yeah, they were.
Think about taking a leap of faith, right? Your food truck's doing really, really well, and you decide to go brick and mortar. Totally different perspective, different overhead, insurance, everything.
And they took the store next door. It's a Nook, to add to the store. So they actually had 2 stores. So they must have worked a deal with somebody to get it done. But there's a lot of that stuff we're going to go over on Friday. But it's amazing that you've now gone through the journey, and you're eager to learn, because, yes, there is more than theory. Mm-hmm. And then there's the theory of you, which is always the part that I love, because I can show you one concept in terms of a production, and what you do with it is what we want back. We want to see what you want to do with it. I love the magazine. And she says to me, "Oh, that's easy, magazine." I tried a magazine one time. It ain't easy. A lot of work. But it's entertaining. It's challenging. Mm-hmm. And if it's a good magazine, it's good stuff. Never say no, right?
That's it. Never say no.
Never
I
say
don't know. Then
no.
it's the theory of people, which changes the whole dynamic. Because you can be the best at what you do, and your client goes, "I don't like it," and then you got to change it, and they don't like it, but it's still a really good piece. And it's just figuring out the nuances of what they want to go with, and then it's the patience level. See, and then I get anxiety and stressed because you know it's really good, and you don't know what they want, and you got to figure out that sweet spot of what they want and what you do to put it together.
Well, you're the one that showed them that there's more than one way of doing it. Like the videos you did, there's more than one way of doing it. But the cleverness of it, of the music being formulated, and then adding the right videos to go with it. So I decided, let's go with the history of. We could have done different things. It could have been one specific subject matter. We didn't. We went with the history of. Now people are looking at the video to see if they're in it. They go, "Wait a minute, that's my picture." I got like 4 or 5 people say, "Hey, I'm in the video."
I put Jay and Sally in the Hanukkah one.
Number
Some
one
pictures from
number one picture this weekend was of Jay and Steve, and Sally
on their way to the cruise.
On the way to the
They're
cruise.
so funny.
Wow.
Number one picture.
Wait, all right, you want to take a quick commercial break?
Let's do that.
All right, more to come on the other side of this break. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
True Oldies FLA is South Florida's premier destination for timeless hits from the 1960s, 70s, and 80s. Brought to you by AMP2 TV network, True Oldies is broadcasting across multiple FM and HD stations, including 95.3 FM in Delray Beach and Boca Raton, 95.9 FM in Palm Beach County, 96.9 FM in Broward County and North Miami-Dade, and 106.9 FM for Stuart St. Lucie and the Treasure Coast. True Oldies FLA delivers feel-good music that spans generations.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft, silk, touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Hey, welcome to Texas Roadhouse.
I play chicken with the
chicks feel the flow. Big black train coming round the bend. Go! Huh. Yeah. One time.
At Gen X, we believe skincare should be both powerful and purposeful. Beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. Powered by women, made for everyone. Packed with bovine placenta, a rare regenerative ingredient rich in growth factors and nutrients. Infused with collagen peptides and hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and coconut oil. Each ingredient is powerful on its own, but even better together. Feel the science, see the glow. Shop Gen X now at genxbeauty.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, we're back. And this portion of the show is brought to you by Texas Roadhouse.
We got to go there on Friday.
Yes.
So much fun.
Isn't it a nice place?
It is a great place. I want to go there one day.
We do.
I wanted to go dance with them on Friday.
They actually said that if we were going to take crew up there and go up there, that they would do a selective menu.
Oh, that's nice.
So that we can pick 3 or 4 items and call it a day.
Okay.
He said anything is doable, Freddie. Anything you want.
Sounds good.
Nice people.
All right, we got somebody new joining us. Christian's here. He is thinking about interning here for next semester.
That's right.
Through the Amp Media Futures Foundation. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I'm an FAU student. I'm currently a senior. I'm looking to attain my business bachelor's in marketing and a minor in digital marketing, and I have some interest in social media, so this would be a great opportunity for me.
Perfect time. All right, so do you learn mostly hands-on or mostly theory?
Hands-on. I like getting my hands dirty and getting to know like the nitty-gritty of things. So.
All right. What type of projects have you worked on?
So I'm actually a real estate agent, so I've done some sort of social media.
What?
Yeah, I'm a real estate agent.
Who are you representing?
Agent Plus Realty. They're based out of in Delray.
How long have you been a real estate agent?
For 2 years.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you're a natural born salesman.
I guess so, yeah.
He's ahead of the game, I know, right?
You went back to school or you did that during school?
I did that during school. So I do it like
estate.
part-time and then focusing on finishing my bachelor's. So.
Wow, talk about adding a substance, right?
So what's
First
the market
time.
like during the holiday season?
It's all right.
Slow?
Yeah, it's a bit slow.
Where's
but,
your territory?
I'm pretty much like everywhere. So like some parts of Palm, like the most I would go Palm Beach, I would say is West Palm, and then the most south I would go is like Fort Lauderdale. So
You're doing condos, homes, businesses, commercial?
No, I do residential, but I mainly focus on the rental area. So like I've helped a couple of students here. So
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah.
No one focuses on rental. What a great niche.
Yeah, it's something different. And like I know buying houses are a little hard now, so I know a lot of people are looking to rent. So I've been just focusing on that.
Wow.
What are rents like? Higher? Are they coming down at all?
It's about the same. Like nothing too crazy. Not like a big change, but a little bit going up.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
And you graduate in the spring?
Yes, spring of 26.
Oh, John just graduated on Friday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
JJ, how about you? When do you graduate?
I'm supposed to graduate in 27.
All right,
But
you got some time.
It might be a little later.
Okay.
Because I switched.
I guess she thinks she's going to be cold. She had a blanket with her. Are you cold?
You want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
are you cold?
No, I'm not cold.
What is that? A blanket?
This was a blanket.
That's beautiful.
And we all we made like 4 jackets out of it last year. Are you guys on?
Yeah.
Yes.
But we're interested with you. Come on in. Linda Verisco, she's going to be recording book 3 today. John, you ever done an audiobook before? Welcome to the world of Linda. This is part 3. It's always good. It seems like someone's always on their first day when you come in to report a book and their jaw falls on the floor.
Did you bring the book 2? That's book
3.
2.
That's 3.
That's
I'm
3.
bringing book 2. Well,
I wanted to show 1 and 2.
I'll bring it next
Which
time.
equals 3.
I thought about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Kind of exciting. It's a beautiful jacket, though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
We found it in the attic. My mother made it 50 years ago. We pulled it apart and we made jackets for 3 different people and my niece.
Wow.
Little one. It's the cutest thing.
It's amazing.
Got the idea on Dolce & Gabbana sells it for like $1,200.
And how much is that one?
We're not fancy, but
How much is that
That's
one?
beautiful.
this one is dear to my heart, so it doesn't matter.
How much do you want for it?
I don't
She's
want
not
to
selling
sell
it.
Wow.
And look at the sleeves. Everything is beautiful.
Yeah, everything is beautiful. I think we even signed it.
Wow.
Is that crocheted?
It's crocheted with little, they call these granny squares.
Oh, wow.
You put jewelry in there, forget about it, be worth $20,000. I know a couple of real estate guys that sell it for you.
Crochet with Love 2023, so it was 2 years ago.
Oh my
Pretty
God.
And I
cool.
found another one up there when I was pulling down Christmas, and I showed it to my daughter, and she went, "Oh no, Ma." So I don't know. It's it's white.
Sweater time.
Amazing. All right, so we're going to be doing book 3.
Yes.
Very cool. Exciting stuff.
Don't want-
I dedicated this one to my kid.
Don't want to talk about book 1 and 2 because it's a morning show.
We're not going to do it.
Well, we'll do it, but later.
All right.
All right.
Ready to wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
All right. Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Be patient. It's a little crazy busy out there these days. If you're going to go shopping, don't take me with you.
You see
That's all I
Dawn
can
just
tell
run
you.
out of the store.
If you see me, don't buy 3 makeup
Exit.
brush sets. Just exit stage
You're
left.
funny.
I did not buy them, though. All right. We'll see you. We'll see you later.
Don't be late.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.